Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Joe Harris. Kevin Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Harden in at the point. And we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Pass to Griffin. Looney with some nice D. Harden against Curry. Shoots over Griffin. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Wiggins. Durant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. For 3, here's Harris. That's good, and so Durant with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Harden. Pass to Griffin. Out to Harris. Griffin, a screen on Curry. Back to Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Shoots over Curry. The kick to Durant. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Curry finds Wiggins. Now Green. Now here's Wiggins. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And here's Griffin outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. Pass to Curry. Puts it up. Hauled in by Brown.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Down low. Back to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Green. Curry with a steal. Green with the ball. Harden picks him up. Curry against Harris. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. The three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Durant. Durant draws the double. And here's Griffin outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Poole. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Back to Mills. Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Bielitsa outside. Pass to Moody. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Bembry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tie game in Brooklyn. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
And Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Moody, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bielitsa in its center, locking down the middle. Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Bielitsa outside. Here's Porter, and he banks in the layup. Porter's got 5 points.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That free throw, no good. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. Bielitsa against Harden. Bielitsa, the pass to Poole. Bielitsa with a screen on Millsap. Millsap against Poole. Shoots over Millsap. Poole shot is off. Here's Bembry. He's guarded by Porter. It's stolen by Bielitsa. Poole finds Wiggins. Here's Bielitsa. Wiggins outside. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bembry. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Porter Jr. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green with a screen on Harden. Pass to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. And again, no good by Golden State. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. Harden.
Oh, okay then.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Poole. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte. It's Wiggins on the wing. They set a pick, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Kuminga, guarded by Durant. 1:21 left in the first half. They set the pick. Here's Poole, pass to Kuminga, and the shot goes down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Harris against Wiggins. Outside Harden. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Green against Brown. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires at the elbow. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. No good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Carter comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wiggins. Here's Curry. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Curry's got 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
And here's Mills for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional, and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say that Keem, let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. I mean, he makes it look Steffortless.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Bruce Brown, James Harden out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The kick out, Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. The Warriors, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
Durant, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Now here's Durant. doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Harden against Curry. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Green with a screen on Harden. The three from Curry. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn going the other way now. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
The Warriors trailing. Green finds Curry. It's Poole on the wing. Curry against Harris. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Over Harden. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Durant against Wiggins. Durant with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Poole. Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. And here's Curry. With the drive. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Aldridge.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Carter. Blocked. Outside Porter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Mills. Pass to Millsap. Carter on the wing. Now here's Mills. Bielitsa defending. Mills, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Mills to the middle. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Aldridge. Over Bielitsa, and again, it's Brooklyn. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets out in front, up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Green in at the 5, down low.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Green. Back to Iguodala. Outside Porter. And here's Iguodala, defended by Brown. Here's Poole. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Green with the ball. Now Porter. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Porter's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. Outside Brown. Outside Durant. The second effort. And there it is for him. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Porter. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden with a screen on Porter. Durant, the pass to Harris. Oh, Green with a block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Looney's checked in for Porter Jr. Shot clock at 6. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Blocked!
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Inside, deflects the pass. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Wiggins against Harris. Griffin passes to Harris. Harden, deep three-point land. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Poole against Harden. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his first points of the game.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Now here's Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
Pass to Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Durant. Over Wiggins. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harris against Curry. On the take. Shoots over Griffin. And that one's long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Brown passes to Harris. Durant against Wiggins. Durant's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. On the attack, Green. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, even when you try to check Draymond Green, he can bounce off contact pretty well, especially on his way to the rack.
Up again.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Poole. Let's go with a three. Curry, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Wiggins against Durant. Clock at 6. Griffin, a screen on Wiggins. Shoots over Wiggins, and Durant gets it to go.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mills with it. So we see the Nets get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right.